Vakhandle Group lowu i ntlawa lowu nga ku heleketaka evuwiseleni bya wena hi ndlela yo hlawuleka. U nga ha tlhela u vuyeriwa wa ha ri kwala emisaveni. Swiyenge swa Vakhandle Group swi katsa leswi: Muganga Basic laha u chayelaka hi ntsengo wo sukela ka 110 rand. U kuma tende 100 wa switulu, mobile toilet, basic sound system, tihunyi na 5000 rand. Muganga Premium u chayela hi ntsengo wo sukela ka 130 leyi ku nyikaka 10,000 rand. Muganga Super Premium ya ku nyika 15,000 rand yi tlhela ku nyika vanhu va ntlhanu vo pfuna loko u joyina hi mali yo sukela ka 150 rand ntsena. Muganga Cash Only Benefit u joyina hi mali yo sukela ka 110 rand loko u ri xirho u nga engetela 50 rand ntsena. U joyina Muganga Unveiling Benefit vuxokoxoko byi le ka 064 755 5674 kasi eka website hi vakhandlegroup.co.za. Rhumela rungula eka info@vakhandlegroup.co.za. Vakhandle Group, we are family.
Vanhu vo tala va kwata hi mhaka leyi ni nga yi vulavula hi Mr. Pusa ku whenever he gets a chance he picks up fights and fight with people, and he's not a musician. That guy, he's just a guy shaku mahungu through music, because if I update ku humelele yini mana nga nguphuka and then ya ngurukatela yini, he's a gossiper who has access to the mic. Simple as that. But anyways, I want to talk about something very fruitful. If you register what the company and security, contact me. I have a good person who deals with that very quickly and at a reasonable amount. So if you need that, and then you need the company registration, if your company has been deregistered, you need assistance to get it back. And then if you need e-filing, submitting returns for your company and everything else, 0765661277. Ningi repeat number ile kama ngana lo nene la yeah Jaime tu my baba jaru klaim pacha tanuna jiti. Oh, you my name amugela come the channel that matters. We hambukwata walava awulabi itazuku yowen yemanemi amugelaka the only channel that matters to watch. Really? Oh really Kazi, really. Ani jail Mr. Post to go. I think anga endly music wa beef. He must continue to be a gossiper. If he stops beefing people, no one will love him. It's simple as that. Let me tell you something. Let's take for example Solomakam. He has been accused of using the same sound, the same rhythm. Like, he has been accused of using the same sound, same thing, same content, what, just different here. Like, that's what he has been accused of. So let's pack that up. Anyway, he's releasing his album on the 5th of December 2025. As a fan, I'm looking forward to it. And I think I'm event in 24th December 2025. Anyway, I'm going to one shock. Look at someone like Mayengani. He has been accused of being disrespectful. He has been accused of why have people who are better than Slab. It's a mena Slab. Let's look, for example, like Oscar Makam. Oscar Makam, you may deny it or want to say whatever I want to say because we have our own issues with him. But he's one of the biggest artists in terms of content and music creation. Oscar Makam is 15 times more creative, and in terms of writing, he's more a genius than that guy, Mr. Post. That's how smart the guy is in terms of the music. Like, he's a good writer, he's a good storyteller than as a person who sings 3 lines and then ngoma yeli. He has been accused kunkenkela, kangachinchi rhythm, kuchati katara. He never changed. Nah? Who else has been accused? Boy J. John, they are still small boys. Kuna Bliss Boy. Bliss Boy has been accused of Wajo. He never changed the tune because of Wajo. He never changed the flow of Wajo. He stayed firm on that thing. So let me tell you something. Let's go back to Benny Mayengani. Before Benny Mayengani released the music to you, you never knew him. When you fell in love with Benny Mayengani, it was never your advice as a fan. It was never your idea for Benny Mayengani to arise or to rise to the top. It was never your participation in terms of intellectual participation or creative participation, or like I'm love to say creative issues. Akuna leshi wena as a fan who think you know so much. Ongata go participate in when Mr. Post, we know him as a gossiper. Like if I'm Makani and then gossip. Like that's what he does. Like when he has access, when he has full control of his music, the only thing he does best is gossiping. And we can't hear and tell him, oh, stop gossiping, don't gossip, my guy. Unless you have to music, if you gossip, but we can't change him. Who are we? Because they through gossips. Such as I can't be a gossiper. It's just that man not beat. I mean, I can be a good gossiper. Like for real. Like it's a fact. So Benny Mayengani such as through the band. That was him introducing him to us, and we fell in love because of that art. Benny Mayengani has been told, oh, ngatir na hlabu, hlabu ya lwa bang ranza, and Benny Mayengani brought hlabu to us. We didn't decide to ranza hlabu through Vosan Fanela, Wotintoma, Valongolokil. He ranza hlabu, and then when we don't want him anymore, we say, no, hlabu is playing trash. Iman atiba ku ranza in Benny Mayengani, because when as a fan your duty is to consume. If you don't like it, nkamfunya. Right, my advice, my point to this whole thing is, you as a fan, you have no right to tell anyone to stop. You have zero contribution. Don't overvalue yourself when you are just a fan. And you didn't apply to be a fan. You decided, I fuck with this guy, I love this guy, and I'm gonna listen to his shit. Solomagame has never been bothered to I must change sound, maybe the fuck had to get nyana, like something a little bit different, but you will never run away from his rhythm. She does he's not like Hennessy where you can't even tell this guy. That's why Hennessy lost relevance. It's not about doing something different. It's about, if like there's a song called Teka Teka. It has the biggest streams of his life. But the mere fact to go, that song is not powerful, guys. It just got a lot of streams, but it's not powerful, because the number of streams it has, that song was supposed to be a greatest song for 3-4 years, song. But because it's not relevant to us, he introduced himself to us as that Gawamara band, and then he moved and then got commercial and don't get too excited. The first way to get the Bore music, I was still giving an example here, Solomaka. With all lots of things that they say, this guy and I change what is to stayed firm to those things. I'm one person who listens to Solomaka like nobody's business. I don't have to prove it to anyone. I don't have to. And even when I listen to the album, I know what to expect from him, because that's what I fell in love for. You know. So a fan has zero contribution to the career of the artist. Your most contribution is now you can play sounds on TikTok, play his music online, buy his music, support on his events. That's your duty. So stick there. Stop advising artists what to do. You are just a fan. You are nothing. You are just the fan. You are not anything. You are not the pro. You are not music. You are just a fan. You are just a fan, Zimba. You are nothing. Your duty is to remain a fan. You know, you cannot advise anyone anything because the fact that you fell in love with the artist is because he made the first hit that drew you to himself or to yourself. Man, this is so. Even Oscar Magam, people love him. There are people who will fuck with him. There are people who will die for him. And in Ambi, oh, the gig, but it works for him. It keeps him on his toe. Squeezo. Eh. Selani boyka kulanza n'wana ndatsika n'wana ri le nkarhi wa ku leha i mhaka ku ni hafela ku sweka vanhu hawa no I had to go landza n'wana ni ta n'wi miyeta se ni kuma leswaku va ri ku n'wi hlambiseni.